gonna share something with you guys, right? So the customer here is probably watching this video too. That's all right. He told me to take care of the original box for the graphics card, right? But this is how he sent his package. Oh man, all right, let's get this opened up and see what we got in here. Okay, so what we got here is an MSI Lightning. Oh, man, this is fancy. You know what? Let me open this up in a different way. Okay, so here we are. Look at this huge support, man. Look at this huge support. Now, by the looks of it, I think he's been using it, which is a good thing. Kudos to him. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the issue is with this card. He just said that he showed me a picture of a capacitor in the back, on the back, that is busted, cracked in half. So he has been in it. So, all right, let's go ahead and take this beauty apart and see what we can do for it. Let's get started with this repair. And it's pretty fancy, man. Look at that. You even got a little display there. Oh man, all right, MSI. Funny story behind this card, right, is that customer said that, okay, he showed me pictures of, the issue that with the capacitor on the back, how it was cracked and just popped. But he said he kept using the card. He kept using it, and so yeah, that's funny, man. Okay, so we need to take these two off here as well. But yeah, he kept using the card, and he said that it would only crash when it was under heavy load, which I think it's funny, man. Things people do. And this is pretty interesting. Look at this. It's like it's got that type of laptop connector there. You know what I mean? Like this right here. So you have to kind of lift this and undo that. That's for the LED. And wow, look at this MSI. You did not hold back. Happy to see this. A lot of aluminum over the board. So pretty impressive. Look at this thing. Oh man, okay. But I think, yeah, I need to take this off here. I would be extremely surprised if this card did not come with a bunch of fuses on it. I'll be very surprised. Okay, so this needs to come off here. Let's see. Okay, so that's the back plate. And this back plate is illuminated, so okay, take this off. And wow, look at this fancy thing here. This is an interesting design, man. This is why I say it, like, yeah, I'm a sucker for this thing. It's just to see what they have done, what kind of crazy ideas they come up with these cards. Oh man, okay. So we got this kind of situation here where we need to remove these posts. Yeah, we do. Okay. Luckily, I think I got a tool for almost every situation, I think. I don't know why they decided to go with this type of design. Pretty stupid if you ask me. Motherboard mounting posts all around the back of this PCB. What the hell, MSI? So I gotta be really careful how I do this. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's get this IO plate removed. All right. So now we got the, yep, this is ready. Oh man, this thing's got a big bowl on it. I don't know if you can see that there, but it is pretty bold. So I don't know what the deal is here. Let's go ahead and take this apart. There we go. Okay. Oh man, these thermal pads are, oh wow, okay. This is pretty dry. So yeah, nothing special with the memory here. Now we need to find out, let's see. Okay, so here is our issue. Right there. We need to replace that little cap. But this one, I gotta find the MOSFET that this is, you know, associated with, because it's gonna be one of these here that have gone bad, pretty sure. So let's do that. First, we gotta check for shorts. But yeah, the customer said that he was he kept using the card even though it was already you know, damaged. He kept using it, and he said that the card would crash under full load. Well, you know, no wonder this thing is yeah, it's pretty busted up. But yeah, if you're ever in that situation where your card keeps crashing like that on you, stop using it. We got a short, and it's going to be on this 12-volt line here, and this one here, you can see the power plane here, so this is going to be these here, it looks like. Oh, nope, it's going to be here. And these are running in parallel, so it's 4 of them running in parallel. fellas, we're just waiting for this to cure, and I don't see a short anymore. So, and then what I will do is I will power on the card, and then we'll check the faces just to see how they're behaving with the oscilloscope. Okay, that is done there. Hopefully this was all that needed to be done, but I doubt it. Typically this comes with, yeah, with other issues, and it's probably going to be related to this face right here on the other side. So let's take a look at that face real quick. Okay, so that face happens to be this one here that I'm touching right now. I'm going to be paying attention to this one in particular. All right, so let's go ahead and power on the card. Hopefully we don't see any sparks. Card is powered on. Okay, all right. So we got post, but we still got to check the these faces. So why don't we do that? All the faces seem to be running as they should, but this is just an idle. Let's go ahead and put the card back together and take it for a stress test. Because I'm feeling nice today, I'm gonna give him new thermal pads. These here are just fried and dried up, so I'm gonna change the memory thermal pads and the VRM. Yeah, let's do that. Ready, new thermal pads. Let's give power to the card. Look at that pretty LED. Pretty cool, huh? Let's turn out this light. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. All right, so let's not get too excited yet, because I really do not trust this card. And the reason why I said that is because the customer was using it in the state that it was in. But he did mention that the card kept crashing, and every time we put a load on it. So yeah, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and just make sure we got all sensors. Got driver loaded. And yeah, everything looks good so far. Let's look at the temperatures. Hotspot memory, everything looks good so far. But we have to put a load on it for a mark. But let's go. And everything's looking good. But you hear that coil whine? Oh boy, that is. Okay, well, I'm gonna let this run for some time, and yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, so I have been stressing this thing for a while now. This is a second pass, still nomad. Temperatures are looking good, but I just started this test about a minute ago. Yeah. But yeah, looks like the card is working now, no crashing. And I'm pretty happy with the results. Although I have my doubts about this BIOS. I don't know if this is the original BIOS because it shows very little information. And for being a card this expensive, you think that, you have a lot more info here. So I don't think that this is the original BIOS. I might be wrong, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this card in particular, so I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't trust this card, but it seems to be passing all stress tests. So yeah, I am happy with this. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.